Every single day, tens of thousands of you are sitting in a doctor's office hearing the word you dread, cholesterol, and moments later you are handed that prescription, statins. It is a drug designed to save your life, yet it often feels like a life sentence. You worry about the relentless muscle weakness that steals your independence. You fear the shadow of potential memory loss or the strain on your liver. You are trapped between the fear of a heart attack and the fear of the medication itself. But here is the infuriating, devastating truth that has been hidden from you. The problem is not a lack of medication in your life. The problem is a shocking lack of knowledge about your own body's ability to heal itself. You are making a colossal mistake in your approach to health control. I am Dr. Health Catalyst, and I refuse to let you live in fear any longer. I am delivering the forget method today. It is a non-negotiable 7-step strategy based entirely on natural biology. This plan focuses on 2 toxic habits you must abolish and 5 powerful superfoods you must eat every single day. This is not a supplement ad. This is a scientific strategy designed to reprogram your body's internal chemistry. It is proven to naturally reduce your dangerous low-density lipoprotein, that corrosive, bad cholesterol, by a measurable and achievable 15 to 20% in just 90 days. You don't need a new expensive pill or a complicated procedure. You need a demolition strategy. You need a new way to regain total, absolute control over your health destiny. Part 1. The 2 forgotten habits to abolish now. Before we can build, we must destroy the foundations of the disease. This segment is about urgent elimination. It is about recognizing the 2 most critical self-sabotaging habits that keep your cholesterol dangerously high. Forgotten habit. Number 1. The inflammatory fats. Stop the poisoning. Your body is not struggling with cholesterol production alone. It is struggling with the continuous stream of inflammatory fats you feed it daily. We are talking about saturated fats and, even worse, the insidious artery-clogging trans fats that are still legally present in certain foods. These fats are not inert energy sources. They are active plaque builders. Saturated fats, common in fatty cuts of meat, rich creamy sauces, and high-fat cheeses, send an unmistakable signal to your liver. That signal is, produce more LDL right now. But the real criminal is the trans fat, often labeled as partially hydrogenated oil. These industrial fats are the double whammy of destruction. They aggressively elevate your dangerous LDL cholesterol while simultaneously choking out the helpful, protective HDL. They convert your smooth, pristine arterial highways into sticky, inflammatory death traps. If you are serious about reducing your cholesterol, you must purge these from your kitchen immediately. Action required now. Go immediately and check the labels of your margarines, your frozen dinners, and your baked goods. Replace every single spoonful of butter and every generic vegetable oil with high-quality extra virgin olive oil. This replacement is the first, most critical act of self-control. Forgotten habit number 2. The HDL machine shutdown. Activate your internal cleaning crew. This is a physical emergency of neglect. You have unintentionally disabled the most powerful natural tool your body possesses for cleaning up arterial debris. I call it the HDL booster, and it is powered by movement. HDL, high-density lipoprotein, is the ultimate garbage truck of your bloodstream. Its crucial, life-saving job is to patrol your arteries, scoop up excess cholesterol that the LDL has left behind, and shuttle it back to your liver for final, safe disposal. You desperately need more of these garbage trucks working overtime, but when you adopt a sedentary lifestyle, when that chair or couch becomes your primary domain, you actively suppress your body's natural signaling mechanism to increase HDL levels. Your internal cleaning crew is stuck in the garage. The science is unambiguous, backed by the Centers for Disease Control and the American Heart Association. Action required now. You must commit to a minimum of 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic activity per week. That is non-negotiable. It is not an option. It is a health mandate. A brisk walk where your heart rate is slightly elevated. A light cycling session. Even dedicated gardening. This is the power switch to your HDL machine. Flip it on today. Part 2. The 5 must-eat foods for rapid lowering, the solution. We have cleared the pathway of the 2 primary obstacles. Now let's inject the 5 most powerful natural ingredients into your diet. These 5 food components are where the 15 to 20% cholesterol drop is achieved. They are not just healthy. They are strategic bioweapons against high LDL. Must-eat food. 1. Soluble fiber, the cholesterol magnet. You need to put a physical barrier in your gut right now. Soluble fiber, found abundantly in specific foods like oats, beans, apples, and barley, is that barrier. This fiber is known as the ultimate cholesterol magnet. Here is the mechanism. When consumed, soluble fiber dissolves in water and creates a sticky, viscous, gel-like substance in your small intestine. This gel acts like a physical net, a trap. It physically traps cholesterol particles, bile acids, and other fatty substances, preventing them from being reabsorbed back into your bloodstream. Instead of circulating and clogging, they are simply bound up and safely excreted. Scientific review consistently demonstrates that a daily intake of just 5 to 10 grams of soluble fiber can produce a clinically significant reduction in your overall LDL cholesterol. This is the cheapest, easiest way to fight back. Action required. You need a daily dose of beta-glucan from oats. Start every morning with a serving of steel-cut or rolled oats. Integrate half a cup of black beans, kidney beans, or lentils into your lunch or dinner rotation 4 times a week. This simple fiber strategy demolishes cholesterol absorption. Must-eat food. 2. Plant sterols, the cholesterol imposters. This is a game of molecular mimicry played right inside your digestive system. Plant sterols and stenols, or phytosterols, are natural compounds structurally similar to cholesterol itself. Because they are so similar, your body gets tricked. They engage in an aggressive biological competition with your dangerous LDL cholesterol for absorption sites in your intestines. The result is a blockade. The plant sterol imposters win the competition. They get absorbed, and the true damaging LDL cholesterol is left stranded in the gut and is immediately flushed from your system. Clinical data, including reviews from the British Heart Foundation, confirm that consuming just 2 grams of plant sterols a day can lower your LDL cholesterol by an impressive 6 to 15% in a matter of weeks. This is powerful targeted nutrition. Action required. Look for products fortified with plant sterols, such as certain spreads, orange juices, and yogurts. But the simplest way is always whole food. Load up on seeds, nuts like pistachios and almonds, and a variety of whole grains. The more you consume of these imposters, the less room there is for the real enemy. Must-eat food. 3. Omega-3, fatty acids, the inflammation firefighter. Omega-3s are widely celebrated, but their most critical anti-cholesterol role is often overlooked. They are your internal firefighters. While they may not be the primary driver of LDL reduction, they are fundamentally powerful in 2 areas. First, they are exceptional at lowering dangerously high triglycerides. Triglycerides are another form of fat in your blood, and elevated levels are a clear and present danger to your heart. Second, and more importantly, omega-3s powerfully extinguish systemic inflammation. Inflammation is the single greatest factor that makes cholesterol dangerous. It's the condition that allows LDL particles to burrow into your artery walls and accelerate plaque formation. By lowering inflammation, omega-3s make the entire environment of your cardiovascular system safer. Action required. You must aim for 2 servings of cold water fatty fish every week. Salmon, mackerel, or herring are optimal. If you are plant-based, utilize ground flaxseed, chia seeds, and walnuts as your daily foundation. Stop the inflammation and you stop the damage. Must-eat food. 4. Monounsaturated fats, the powerful swap. We've established the toxicity of saturated fats. Now, we introduce their heroic replacement. This is not about being low-fat, this is about being high-quality fat. Monounsaturated fats, which are the backbone of the Mediterranean diet, are abundant in premium choices like extra virgin olive oil and avocados. This is not a passive substitution. When you strategically replace saturated fats in your diet with monounsaturated fats, you initiate an active process. These good fats directly assist in the lowering of LDL cholesterol levels while protecting your essential health functions. The Heart UK Foundation highlights this replacement strategy as one of the most powerful dietary moves you can make for tangible, rapid LDL impact. Action required. Make a commitment to eliminate vegetable oil and butter in cooking. Use cold-pressed olive oil for dressings and light cooking. Embrace the avocado as your primary source of healthy spread. This simple swap redefines your entire kitchen. Must-eat food 5. Whey protein and soy, the heart shield. This final food component is a tactical investment in both cardiovascular health and essential muscle maintenance for the aging body. Whey protein, a potent derivative from milk, has shown a significant capacity to lower both total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol in clinical studies, as documented by institutions like the Mayo Clinic. Its dual benefit is critical. It fights the high cholesterol that threatens your heart and simultaneously supports the muscle mass that prevents sarcopenia. Soy protein is equally valuable, providing documented success in reducing low-density lipoprotein. These high-quality protein sources offer a consistent, measured benefit to your blood chemistry and your physical resilience. Action required. Utilize a simple each measured scoop of whey or soy protein powder blended into a shake after your moderate exercise session. It is a strategic way to fuel your body's anti-cholesterol defenses and maximize muscle repair. Recap and resonance point. You now possess the entire blueprint. The 7 keys that are your defense against the fear of statins and the reality of high cholesterol. 2 habits to demolish: inflammatory fats and physical inactivity. 5 powerful foods to consume: soluble fiber, plant sterols, omega-3s, monounsaturated fats, and quality protein. This is the power of the natural body. This is the control you were told you could not have. This strategy promises measurable, life-altering results, up to a 20% reduction in your dangerous LDL cholesterol. But I want to hear from you. We are building a community of change here. What is the one deeply ingrained health habit you struggle the most to give up? That one vice you know is affecting your cholesterol? Share your struggle below. We are in this fight together. Never allow your health to be dictated by fear or a passive acceptance of medication. Your future cardiovascular strength is being decided by the choices you make on your plate and in your movement every single day. You have the power. You have the strategy. This is the moment to start your personal cholesterol demolition project. This is the definitive path to walking into your next blood test appointment with total confidence, knowing you have earned every improved number. But this knowledge is useless without a clear plan of attack. If you want to move immediately from just hearing this information to taking decisive, effective action, you need a precise roadmap. I have created the 90-day challenge, your personalized shopping list to cut 30 points off your LDL, specifically to translate this science into a simple grocery run. Click the link on the screen or find it immediately in the description right now to get the exact shopping list you need to start this 90-day journey today. Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition or before making any significant changes to your diet or treatment plan.